It's your girl, Blue Pac, baby. From the boot where the real ones talk slick and walk heavy. She don't do rumors, she do receipts. If you said it, she got it. If you did it, she show it. Truth teller, big stepper. That's Blue Pac, baby, no pressure. Yeah, truth teller, big stepper. That's Blue Pac, baby, no pressure. Yeah. Straight out of Louisiana, she don't duck, no smoke. Call her the queen of receipts, she keeping folks woke. From fake friends to baby daddies getting exposed. If it's messy, she gon' clean it up. Real talk mode. Independent, raw and loud with it. She ain't scared of nothing, she proud with it. So if you coming fake, don't step in her lane. She call names and receipts, gon' explain. Truth like, baby. All truth, all gas, no brakes. Truth teller, big stepper. That's Blue Pac, baby, no pressure. Yeah, truth teller, big stepper. That's Blue Pac, baby, no pressure. Yeah, it's Blue Pac, baby. All truth, all gas, no brakes. Yeah, all truth, all gas, no brakes. No brakes.
Yeah, you tuned in to Blue Pac, baby. She don't follow trends, she follow facts. Receipts ready, energy heavy. Let's go.
L-U-P-A-C, baby don't play, she speak facts, you see. Truth talk, clap back, all receipts on deck. She stand tall in the booth, got respect on her neck. I-N-D-E, yeah, she grinding with ease. P-E-N-E-N-T, bringing truth to the streets. She don't do drama, she drop data. Scroll the page, now or later. You'll see lies get exposed and the fake get froze like refrigerators. Name ring bells like second line. Speak real, no need to lie. She from the south with a strong survivor. Snakes don't make it out alive. L-U-P-A-C, ain't no faking on the screen. Call a judge, call a jury, she deliver with the heat. You won't clap, but she got truth. No sugar in her speech. Independent, bold and real, this Blue Pac, baby. Capiche? They scrolling, she exposing. They trolling, she compose. See, Blue Pac don't just react, she decode what's not disclosed. From screenshots to timelines, receipts in real time. You playing checkers, she playing chess. Every move defined, got that hustle in her bones. No cosign built her own. Views go up when she speak up. This platform here a throne. L-U-P-A-C, baby don't bend, she speak facts, you see. Truth talk, clap back, all receipts on deck. She stand tall in the booth, got respect on her neck. I-N-D-E, yeah, she grinding with ease. P-E-N-D-N-T, bringing truth to the streets. L-U-A-C, baby don't bend. She that truth in your feed when the lies get blown. Y'all watching, y'all lurking, but she grown. L-U-A-C, baby don't be. She that truth in your feed when the lies get blown. Y'all watching, y'all lurking, but she grown.
This ain't gossip, this ain't rumors. This is real talk, backed by real proof. Welcome to Blue Pac, baby, where every video got purpose.
Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. What is up, everybody? Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being tuned in on this good old Wednesday, baby. Listen, y'all, these streets are hot right now. Okay? It's a whole lot going on, y'all. I wanted to go live for y'all yesterday, but I was so busy and my inbox was going crazy. I was like, oh my God, when you got stuff going on, that look like that's when the stuff, like when the most of the stuff happens. But we gonna chat about it today, okay? We gonna get into it because it's a lot going on. Free 2K tell it's backwards, okay? We got Shell pulling up on foot meat, foot meat not keeping that same energy, but over there painting a narrative like this lady just pulled up on her for no reason. We gonna talk about it all. We also have uh these very bitter yet desperate women, the ones that support Laonia, that's over there reaching out to Clover, trying to forewarn her. Y'all, it's so much going on, child. But we gonna get into it all. I made a little time. I say, let me go live at four. Well, I'm supposed to be on here 4:30, but y'all know how I do. Okay, let me see who in here so we can get it crack a leg because we got a lot to discuss. Then you got the Diddy situation going on. Like, oh Lord, it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. Let me see who in here with your girl. Let's go up. Let's go up. Okay, we got Sweet Queen per usual. Shout out to you. Thank you for holding on the chat per usual. We got Loving My Curves. We got Brandy in this thing, Miss Cheryl. We got It Don't Matter, Jaisha. We got Miss Lisa, Miss Darlene, Miss Rebecca. We got, hold on, let me go up. Last chance. Okay. Miss Amanda, my Karen in the building. It looks like YouTube is back to putting the actual handles and not the government names. Kudos to YouTube for that, unless y'all switched it up. Hey, Miss Dee Dee. Hey, Miss Cassandra. Hey, Caramel. Wait, let me see. My girl, how you feeling today? I just love you, the real MVP. Look out, baby. I love you back. I am feeling great. Thank you for asking. Hey, Miss Jeanette. Hey, Miss Patricia. Hey, Miss Glenda. Who else in this thing? Scorpio Stings. We got my bro Terry in the building. Shout out to you for coming through with the copyright and fair use. Let me read it because I will be playing the live. Copyright disclaimer under 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purpose such as a criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. And then we have fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringed in nonprofit, educational, or personal use. Tips the balance in favor of fair use. Shout out to you for that because it is definitely needed. Hey, Common Collective. Hey, Miss Tracy. And thank you so much, Miss Tracy, for that cash out blessing that you sent me yesterday. Shout out to all. It was a few others that sent me a cash out blessing. I did hearted. Thank you guys so much. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. I did throw a premiere out there for y'all yesterday because I wasn't able to go live. It was just a quick reminder, y'all. Because when I tell y'all this internet is gonna be shook with some things that's to come that I can't speak on. Okay, but just know, yeah, it's quiet right now, but it ain't gonna be quiet in the upcoming weeks. That's all I'm gonna say, y'all. Let me say, buckle up, baby, because it's coming. A storm is brewing. It's brewing, y'all. It's brewing, and I'm listen. Shut up. Pop. Hey, Snooky. Let me shut up because I'm gonna say too much. Hey, Mother Love. Hey, Malibu Genies. Hey, Sierra. Hey, Sunshine. And thank you for getting that membership. Who else we got in here? Let me go down. Hey, Tony. Hey, Salita. Hey, Miss Simone. We got Miss Jackie Rogers. We got Q Colston in the building. Shout out to you. We got Kay Monet. We got Giselle, Miss Geraldine. We got just wait, I said that already, child. Hey Tyrese with the T. Who else? Who else? Let me see. Let me see. me go down. Thank you, Miss Geraldine, for that super sticker blessing. I appreciate you. Sweet Mocha in this thing. Miss Vicky. We got Renita. Renita is a member for 3 months. Shout out to you. Let's get it. Lupac. Okay, listen. Hey, Admire Me. Hey, Miss Marlena. Hey, Alexis, Stephanie. Miss Janice, Granny of 8. We got Miss Yolanda in this thing. Miss Nina. We got Miss Ashley, Miss Roslyn, Miss Jackie. Lena Cannon. Okay, y'all deep come through with the okay. Hey Kelly. Hey Miss Lavada. Hey Miss Cheryl. Hey Brown Sugar. Who else? Who else? Hey KJ's family. Just Jules. Baby, I got my name back. Yes, I love it. I love it. Did you have to change it or they changed it back? Because I think it's the third party streaming that's doing it, y'all. Because some people say it's only happening in my live stream. So I don't know. That's weird. That is real weird. Hey, Miss Michelle. Hey, Barbie. DEI Crenshaw. Nene. We got, hold on. Hey, Nika. Hey, Miss Charlene. Rising this thing, Kissy. Robin Buttercup. We got, hold up, let me go down. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. Yes, y'all. Free to pay till it's backwards. Okay. He gonna be if he ain't out yet, I think he gonna be out in a little bit because he does have a live set for 8:15, y'all. So make sure y'all tune in and support him. Um a word on the streets is that there is a video floating around with, a little quick 1-2 showing the knockout. But we ain't seen it yet. Okay, so listen. I hope he show it on his live. We're gonna see what's gonna happen, child. But yeah, one time for the universe. The universe be universe. And sometimes you gotta do your 1-2. I do know that it was a court situation involved with that where 2K had to put a restraining order against not so funny because of the things that he was doing on the internet. 2K tried to do a quick 1-2 fade in the streets with him. The boy act like it was so many barriers in between to where they couldn't get to it. Then 1 minute he was acting like 2K was scared of him, and finally, sometimes when you the only place you see your op is at court, you got that opportunity. Okay, so we all human at the end of the day. Like if this the only chance I'm gonna be able to get you, then I'm gonna have to got you. Okay, and I just sit down a little minute because it with fighting child, uh, you gonna find out immediately. Okay, that's it. That's all. So it is what it is. He took one for the team because not so funny. They made a whole lot of enemies, baby. Especially with that charge he got on the registry for a lifetime. He's a registered vehicle. Hey Aaron, my love. Hey Miss Shalene. Yes, free that boy. Free that boy. Hey Miss Cheryl. Hey Tokyo. Hey Key. Hey Baby. Let me see. Queen Lily in the building. Miss Green Eyes. We got the realistic Kimberly W. Martha Blanca. Shout out to you. Thug and Mika in this thing. What's up, birthday twin? You say let's get into some things. Yes, ma'am. We finna get into it. Hey, Clayton Jemison. Shout out to you. Okay. I've seen that name before. I don't know if it was in my life, but I definitely seen that name. Hey, Aisha. Definitely seen that name. Solid as a rock. Formerly known as Miss Angela Dickerson. That's my girl, y'all. Hey, thank you, Aisha. I appreciate you. Thank you for that super, my love. And I think I got one more. Let me get it. Tokyo Blues. Coffee buckled up and ready. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, like I wasn't supposed to say that, but y'all know I be having to just forewarn y'all. But when I tell you that, I'ma just say this. It's a reason why I dropped that premiere yesterday. I'ma just say that. I'ma just say that, y'all. So pay attention. The ones who get it, get it. But just know it was everything I do on my platform is for a reason. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second, real quick. Um, Hold on, y'all. I gotta text somebody real quick. Wait, what is this? Okay, keep me updated. Okay, y'all. So I just got word that 2K does indeed have a bond. They say he have a simple ASSAULT charge, and they are now transporting him to the jail, to be processed and to get bond out. So it's just a little waiting game as of now, but he good, y'all. He good. Per sources. All right, let me finish going down. Hey, Miss Lonnie. Hey, Taisha. Thank you, Miss Rosalind. I love that y'all love it here. Okay, Sweetie P in the building. Did I get everybody? I don't like missing nobody. I'll be feeling bad. Hey, Miss E. Thank you, Ranita. The YouTube streets is on for y'all. When I tell y'all it's finna get real crazy, like it's finna get real crazy, and it's eating me up to withhold what I know. Listen, ooh, child. Love it here. Thank you, Miss Geraldine, for being a 21-month member. You are appreciated. Shout out to all my members. Okay, let me stop because if I keep going, y'all, I'll be naming 300 people. But shout out to everybody that's in the build. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I had to herb and mute. I heard my child coming in the door with his music playing. You ain't finna give me a copyright. Oh no, we ain't doing that. But like I was saying, shout out to everybody that's coming in, y'all. Please hit the like button if you would like to donate to me monetarily because you enjoy this content and you just want to tip your girl a little blessing. You can cash at me $sign Lupac 2. You could also buy me a coffee. Shout out to all my coffee people. You can also support the platform by getting a super chat or a super sticker. I do have a little goal set of 15. It ain't much and it ain't mandatory, but it is greatly appreciated because it contributes to the revenue of this particular live stream, y'all. Okay, okay, show your girl some love. You can also support the platform by getting a membership. Shout out to all the members, days 1, 2s, and 3s. Y'all do want to be up on what's to come because when I tell y'all a storm is brewing, it's brewing. It is brewing, baby. But it's gonna be. Let's just say some things are gonna be public and some things are gonna be private. So I'm gonna just say that. But everybody gonna know what's going on for the most part. Everybody will know what's going on, and we will be making some changes to members only to keep the trolls out. Shout out to M because she did her big one with the whole messenger um membership package where you can literally monetize who gets a membership, so you don't have these grown women carrying bones and taking what we put in members only and bringing it to the other side. Like these people are crazy, y'all. I just don't understand it. I guess I never will. But it is what it is. But definitely hit that like button and watch them ads, y'all. That is very, very crucial to our commentary and our revenue. So hit that like button, watch them ads. Shout out to HJ. Thank you for that super sticker. You are appreciated. Pac, I sent you a cash app yesterday. Did you get it? I did. Thank you so much, Vet. I couldn't remember exactly who sent it because I wasn't live at the time. But I remember now since you said it. But everybody that sent me one, I appreciate it. I swear. I swear. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much for showing me so much love. Y'all be warming my little heart, child. Okay. Y'all be warming my little heart. Okay, this is okay. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Because we got a lot to talk about. So as you all know, like I said, I pretty much told y'all about the 2K situation. It's just a little waiting game now. I did get word that he has been charged with simple ASSAULT. He is about to be transported. It happened at the courthouse, from what I'm hearing. It was a knockout. Okay, that's what I heard. I heard it was a knockout. Because they say your boy ain't nothing but a 130 wet. Okay. Listen, they say man not so funny ain't nothing but about 130, 125, 130 wet. So I heard it was a knockout, a little quick quick, fast, in a hurry in the courthouse. Oh, I'm weak. Listen, y'all. Oh, child. Listen. I feel like we all did had them days where we had to be quick on our feet when you see an op, and you might not see them ever or for a good little piece. So sometimes it happens. Like it be happening and you just gotta do your little one too. It is what it is. But shout out to 2K. Listen, because it was a lot. Let me get serious because it was a lot going on with that situation. Some of y'all don't follow that situation, so y'all don't know all, the context and details surrounding it. It was a lot of back and forth, y'all. What I do know, because I do follow 2K, I do know that how it all started off was because initially they were cordial, right? They were cordial initially until 2K got wind of his charge. So once he got wind of his charges, he disassociated himself because when you have a platform, especially a platform of that's on a larger side, you are influencing a lot of people, and you have to be real careful of who you associate with, especially somebody with those type of charges that's on a registry. So rightfully so, he disassociated, and that's when the drama started. I guess the not so funny one you know, couldn't take the fact that this man no longer wanted to be associated with him because of those charges. And I mean, it should have been a respect factor. Like it is what it is. You did what you did, and he don't want no type of nothing. Like let it be. But it was a lot of picking going on, and it was a lot of back and forth at one time. It was some pull-ups that happened to where they couldn't get the business clear. So now we're here. Now we're here. Like I said, even got to the point where 2K had to put a restraining order because um not so funny even pulled up to 2K's house one time, area neighborhood, trying allegedly saying he was there to fight or whatever. It was a lot, y'all. It was a whole lot. 2K pulled up in his neighborhood, he pulled up in his, the business couldn't get clear, but they ended up having to go to court, and guess what? Boom. I saw the opportunity. Okay? Well, he saw it, and that's what happened. So, but like I said, y'all, he will be going live at 8:15. I don't know if it's Eastern time. I don't know what time zone he in, but he will be going live, and we'll be able to get all the details from the source, the horse's mouth, child. But free that boy till it's back. Okay. Hey Brittany. Hey Miss Stacy. I can't, y'all. You see, that's why I don't like telling y'all nothing. Because y'all be like, Pop, just give us a hint. I can't do it. Just know it's saga related and it's a storm. And it's gonna a lot of y'all mouths gonna be on the floor. That's all I could say. That's all I could say, y'all. I can't, y'all. I can't. Y'all be putting pressure on me. Thank you, Common Collective. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Okay, so next, this actually came later, is the situation with, I don't know how many of y'all seen, but RH was on, LaTrue was on 2K's show For the Love of Jolie. This was a couple days ago, maybe 3 to 5 days ago, y'all. I can't remember, but it was on the 25th of June. Let's just say that it was on the 25th of June, and LaTrue was one of the contestants. He actually won. I think it was like 4 contestants, and LaTrue actually won. Right? So 2K had did a whole shindig, child. Like he had it all together. He had a violinist. He had a chef. He had the whole nine. He did a nice setup. He really put a nice production together for that dating show or whatever. And LaTrue came out to be the winner. Uh, but it just so happened, it didn't work out the way it was intended to. I'm so weak. It didn't work out the way it was intended to work out. Okay, so LaTrue ended up leaving with the violinist. Long story short, right? But they did give a disclaimer today. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. Ham was trying to get my attention. She had something jingling all in the background. I had to kick out the room, child. I want a snack. Get your snack and go. Okay? Get it and go. Whew. So what was I saying? Okay, yeah. So back to LaTruth and Clover, the violinist, right? So like I said, they did a disclaimer today, y'all, basically letting everybody know that it's not what it seems. And that's one thing I don't agree with because that has been done so much in the saga where anytime RH makes a connection, uh business wise, content wise, whatever, people automatically start putting them together. Like, oh, they make a great couple. Oh, they look good together. Oh, the chemistry. Like, child, y'all done did that with every single, not y'all, but y'all, you know what I mean? With every single person that he done did work with. Like, that man done been in about 5 or 6 relationships, according to the internet. Okay. So they pretty much put out a disclaimer and let the world know that, hey, this is not that. We connected at the dating show on music, and it is what it is. We're friends. You got people that's reaching out to this girl, y'all. Like, they are emailing this. They found her business email and are emailing her, forewarning her, quote unquote, telling her to watch out. How the hell y'all telling somebody that y'all don't know? This is how crazy some of these women are that's in this saga. They are literally, they found this lady's business email, right? Started emailing her on some, I'm warning you of this man who they don't know, emailing her who they also don't know. And this is crazy. Like, in what world do we do stuff like that? That is so, y'all, this is so they acting like this man just up and married this lady in Vegas or something. How are you? It's the audacity for me. How you gonna warn her about somebody you don't even know personally? You only know what has been put out on the internet. These are two grown people who are very much well aware of what's going on. Like, let me pull it up. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull it up so y'all can see this foolery. The fact that that lady even had to say that is crazy. I said, I know you lying. Let me see. Hold on. And then we going to get into foot meat, child. Because Shell say she about sick of her. Shell didn't pull up on her. At this point, I don't blame her. Okay. Let me go down. I think it was we're going to start it here. I don't want to play too much of it because it's on YouTube. Shout out to Miss Lolita for being a 6-month member. Hey, my love. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you for that super chat blessing. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for trying to help your girl reach her goal. Hey, Miss Asana. Okay. All right. Let me pull this up, y'all. We got 405 in the building, y'all. Please hit the like button for your girl. If you could support my goal, support it. If you can't, that's fine too. Just run the likes up, make the likes like and not lack. Okay. And also, before I play this, thank you to Miss Katrina for that cash out blessing. You says for love. I appreciate you. Thank you for that, my love. All right, y'all. Let me share my screen. Wait, let me put my earbuds. Share screen. I can't believe this lady really had to address that. Like, y'all, these people bring everybody into this saga. That is sickening. That is sickening, y'all. It really is. Like, come on now, y'all don't even know this lady.
Play.
As a matter of fact, before I even start playing it, to my point, how y'all know she ain't crazy? Cause y'all don't know her personally. How y'all know she ain't the crazy one? To keep it a buck, like, hey, Grayson's mom, thank you for that cash app blessing you sent me that yesterday, my love. How do they know she's not crazy? And that's the thing about jumping into people's business when you don't even know them personally, unless you have facts behind it. See, we blog on stuff that has been put out on the internet. Nobody knows this lady up until 2K hired her to play for the dating show. Nobody knew who she was. And I'm not saying that to be shady, but I'm just saying, like, within the saga, we didn't know of her. So for people to be messaging her, trying to forewarn her when you don't even know her, how you know she ain't crazy and off the rocker? We don't know that. No shade to Clover, okay? But you never know. This is the fact that they're doing that. Y'all don't know him either personally. Y'all only know what happened in the saga, and that was built off of lies. His character was destroyed off of a DV lie. The hate ain't even genuine. And y'all reaching out every time this man come on camera with somebody, they reaching out to the person, literally finding the person and reaching out to them, talking about, I'm warning you. Who need you first of all, who asked you? I'm glad she said what she said on this live, because it's the audacity for me. Y'all, listen to this, y'all. The fact that this lady even had to check that is crazy. That lady said, I am 34 years old. I was blessed with discernment. I don't need y'all to forewarn me. I know this man in real life. That's what she said. But clock it. Clock, clock. Clock, clock. He said, I know him in real life. Y'all know him from the internet.
On the stream, and we met by happenstance. I didn't know who was going to be there. I had no anticipation of anything, and we just happened to mutually connect off of that. So since then, all the conversations following have been about music and collaboration and content and creation and things like that. So that's how we ended up here making more content. You guys have seen us posting all week, so we've just been putting out more content.
And we've actually been asking for you guys to explain to us, what would you like to hear us cover? And again, I live in Atlanta.
Hold on, y'all. Let me go down just a little bit further, because I don't want to play too much of RH's video. Y'all know I don't like playing too much of people's content, because I want the views to go towards the creator. But I just wanted to show the part where she was, going into the situation and kind of breaking it down, because these people are really nuts. Let me see.
I post on social media and I have a following, but it's strictly off the strength of all anyone ever knows me for is playing the violin. That's it. I'm just the violinist. I play the violin. So now connecting with 2K, connecting with La Truth, and this whole circle, this whole new world, it's still about the content. Like, I'm still playing the violin. You can see in all the videos, I'm still only playing the violin. He's singing. We're doing musical content. So granted, we've known each other now about a week. Everything we've done within the time frame of this week has been exclusively content, right? I am single. He's single. We are
Let them know,
creatives.
Clover.
We just wanted to make more content. Okay.
1 minute.
With that being said, it's wild that I'm now getting contacted by strangers in my professional email address.
That's
So
crazy.
folks are finding my professional email. They are contacting me and writing me these extensive paragraphs about why I should be careful with who I choose to spend my time with.
Not y'all writing that lady paragraphs. I must have missed that part. And for the ones who don't know, anytime you play somebody's content, you have to give commentary in between to not get hit with reuse of content. Okay, so I'm reacting to it. So that's why I'll pause it. But y'all can go watch it in its entirety on LaTruth's page if you want to see the whole video. But the fact that y'all sending this lady paragraphs like this is y'all sister or cousin and y'all looking out for is crazy. This is a grown 34-year-old woman. Like, what? You know what's so sickening? I could see if RH had a background as a registered vehicle, or something like that, or the fact that this man has never been charged with anything. He don't have no DV on his record. Like, I tell y'all about the divorce decree all the time. You can literally pull up him and the ex-wife's divorce decree to literally see what happened in the divorce. No DV was even mentioned. The whole internet was misled with DV panels from somebody who kept saying, I'ma keep my receipts for the judge. I'ma keep my receipts for the judge. Just to go to court and don't even say nothing. And then was ordered to not even speak on him or defame him. And y'all emailing strangers like y'all have their best interests. That is crazy. Y'all only doing that because y'all dislike this man with some disingenuous hate because y'all don't even know him for real. That is weird. Weird lunatic behavior. Like, I wish she would have put him on blast. She should have exposed y'all for doing that. Because that's so ignorant. Thank you, too. That is so ignorant. Who does stuff like that? And child, it don't be no little teenagers. You would expect stuff like that out of, 20 something year olds. But it be grown women 40, 50 years old doing stuff like that. That is so cringe. That is so cringe. Ooh, child. Boo banger. Hey, my love. I see you crept through. That is cringe, y'all. I at this point, nothing surprises me. Let's continue. Oop, I'm on the wrong one. Hold on.
For the record, I am 34 years old. I know that's been asked a lot. I have a baby face that looks really young. I don't wear a lot of makeup. Right now I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm 34 years old, right? I'm in my mid 30s. I am an adult. I have discernment. I know who I should and should not be spending my time with. And off the strength of a professional relationship that I have with Truth, we're making music. So
Let them know, girl.
whoever's writing me online as a stranger on the internet, we both have access to the same information online, right? I can Google him and see what I can see. They're Googling him and going to the blogs and the streams and seeing what they can see. We can see the same stuff. So the difference being I'm sitting right next to him right now, like in person, face to face. Like I know him off the cameras, off the blogs, off the internet, in real life. Okay. I still have a different context to our connection, our
You
friendship,
see him?
our relationship than anybody online does because they don't know me. They don't know him. They don't know either of us. We're
You see him out with that big old Kool-Aid smile. Listen, they can say what they want all they want, child. Talk about it's strictly content. It's so professional. Like we wasn't born yesterday. We looked at big old Kool-Aid smile. We can see what's going on. Okay, that girl is smitten. Do you hear me? Like, see, child, it was all in her eyes. Not even just this video. I'm talking about the first interaction. Baby, she was eyeing RA so hard at the dating show. Like, ain't nobody crazy, but well, carry on. We gonna follow what y'all say, okay? Anyways, we see y'all. We see y'all.
just online figures, right? But we are sitting here in real life right now, speaking online. With that being said, it just looks crazy that somebody that I've never met and don't know is warning me about somebody that they've never met and don't know that I do know and have met.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like the math doesn't math with that. So respectfully, I don't need anyone's forewarning about anything because I am existing and living in
Look
my
RA's
truth,
face,
which
y'all.
is the real world, with this real human being who's like right next to me. And nothing online is ever what it seems, right? We make up these stories and we create these narratives for what reason I don't know.
Right.
But I only live and exist online to post my music, but my life is in the real world. Okay, like I don't engage in like the parasocial relationships. I don't do that. So it will be at a loss to anyone who wants to reach out to me to warn me. I don't need your warnings. Like I'm
Ooh.
good. I promise I'm fine. I have a brain.
Ooh. Child, RH was in that lady house with just his socks and muscle shirt on. Okay, we seen it. We seen it. He was real comfortable. Let me. He was real comfortable, y'all. And I remember specifically when I think it was the first video they made, and he was saying, make sure y'all go follow Clover the violinist. She's the dopest violinist I know. And she said, I'm that dope. And he was like, yeah, you that dope. He said, I'm that dope. Let's just say, yeah, you that dope. Listen, the real ones know what time it is, baby. We can see. We can see what's going on. Let me stop though, but if she's definitely giving smitten, y'all. I ain't trying to push no narrative. Y'all know those people out there do enough of that, okay? But I do believe that is I can't even say it with a straight face, child. I can't to say it's strictly business when I don't know. We can only go off of what they say, right? We can only go off of what they say. I'll say it's business, but she definitely smitten. That the truth charm is all over her. Okay, it's all in the eyes, baby. We can see it. We can see it. Talking about I met this man personally, touching all on his arms. I know him in real life. Okay, girl. All right, do your big one. Let me play. Do your big one, Clover.
Have discernment. Like, I'm an adult. I'm grown. We're good. So thank you, but no thank you. I don't need your warnings. I don't need your advice. I don't need your help. I don't need any of that. The truth is cool, people. We're
That's the second
cool.
time she didn't
We're
touch
just trying to make good music. That's it. That's all.
That's it,
That's
man.
all. Ooh.
Y'all know what
Please,
come with good
man,
music,
go
baby
subscribe
making.
to her channel. I tagged her in the caption of
All right, that's it, y'all, for that. I ain't gonna play no more RA's video. But we all know what come with good music, baby making. Okay, listen. You know one thing about that connection through music, especially when it's R&B, baby, that's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother level of chemistry. But anyways, all blessings to them. I do feel like they have a great connection, especially when it comes to music. I'm being serious now, y'all. They do have a great connection when it comes to music, and I look forward to the content that they push out because one thing about RH, he is the king of social media. When he link with somebody, he do his big one. He really do, and he put them on the map. We already done seen that happen, but he's great at making connections and putting out good content. So it is what it is. But that's that. I just wanted to show that because I'm like, these people are getting too weird at this point. Like, why are y'all reaching out to that lady? Like, Laonia is two more babies in at this point. She over there with your nostrils. Ain't nobody been bothering her. Like, she over there being the proud family. You know what? That's weird. That is really weird. So are y'all gonna every single time he posts somebody, are they gonna reach out to him and try to forewarn him? And I hope every single one of them check y'all at the door. Because who are y'all, a bunch of strangers on the internet, trying to forewarn somebody who's actually in human presence? Like, make that make sense. Maybe I could see if that was one of her sisters or her cousins, like, hey girl, be careful with that one because I seen some things on it. But y'all are strangers. Y'all don't have her best interest. Y'all only doing that because y'all don't like him. That is weird. Weird with a capital W. Okay? All right. So let's get on to foot meat, y'all. Oh Lord have mercy. Let me take my earphones off for a little bit. Then we're gonna get to her video. And let me say this. Foot Meat did 3 lives yesterday. I didn't watch not one yet. I said I wanted to wait and watch it with y'all because the wow factor. Like I wanted I wanted the wow factor and I wanted to watch it with y'all in real time. And y'all, y'all know I've been covering Foot Meat. And for the ones who don't know, Foot Meat is Sierra LaTruth's first baby mama. Okay? This lady is nuts. She's slow. I'm talking about turtle slow. And She's cuckoo, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So the fact that she went live because Shell pulled up on her as if it wasn't warranted when we literally, y'all, I just put out receipts back in March about foot meat harassing these people. Now, mind you, Shell is currently with Foot Meat's baby daddy, her little boy's dad, right? Rex. Foot Meat has came on the internet multiple times calling this man a PDF file, defaming him and all of the above. But yet you sending them dog tatties to this man because you see him and his woman posting a picture on the internet. You still bitter and jealous behind this man. This man that moved on, y'all. I could see if he was leading her on, if he was still trying to be with her. Because a lot of times with that baby mama, baby daddy dynamic, they be dipping and dabbing. Like they be, still doing the do, but not in this case. Not in this case. She does not allow him to see his son because she's bitter. The last time they actually got the child, she tried to put that on social media that they kidnapped him. They was trying to kidnap, and she gave the child to him because that at that time she was still living in that hotel, right? So she claims she don't get no help, but then when she finally gets some help, that's the type of shenanigans that she pulled. So I have all those receipts, y'all. I'm still waiting on Shell to send the other ones, but she was at work, so she wasn't able to send those yet. But we're gonna go over the live. But she have the proof that all of this stem from the back and forth. Like if you know, you know. If you've been here, then you know what time it is. What's up? Stop the cap. Hey, Miss Duncan. Hey, Nene. Um, it's been a lot of back and forth for about 7, 8 months now. Since he first got with Shell, Foot Meat been doing her big one, harassing these people. Every time they post a picture on social media together, she start messaging from text-free numbers. Oh, y'all ugly. Oh, she got a big back. She don't look nothing like me. Uh, my look how my tatties look, and I had six cheering, and look how hers look, and just comparing herself to this lady. Baby, if you was all that in a bag of chips, he would still be with you, right? So clearly it ain't, and we all know how Foot Me look, and it ain't, I, I ain't shaming her, but let's just say she got a lot of confidence. She got a lot of confidence, and she be doing her big one messaging this lady. And also another thing I want to clear up too is that she put out one text message, y'all. Foot Me posted one text message. And I'm gonna go, let me go to it. Hold on. Let me pull up a page. Hold on. This is what you call misleading. Wait, how did I get in? Child, hold on, y'all. I end up in Google. Hold on. I didn't click on the wrong thing. Okay, let me go to this nut page. This lady is crazy, bro. Oh, child. Hold on. I know she didn't delete it. Okay, it's still there. All right. Let me share the screen. Let me share. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We got 484 in the building, y'all. Run the lights up for your girl. If you could support my little super chat goal, support it. If you can't, just hit the like button. All is equal. All is equal. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me present. Hold on, because my child got the TV so loud. Let me tell him to lower it down. All right, my bad, y'all. That's Ham with that TV so loud. Okay, so she posted this um 17 hours ago. Now, mind you, I was up late last night, y'all, because I was trying to catch up on everything because I was so busy yesterday that I wasn't like on social media to really see everything that was going on. So once I got in the bed, child, I was up. It was like 1 something in the morning. Y'all know that's abnormal for me because I go to bed early. But I was up trying to, catch up on everything with the Diddy trial, all that. So I went on Foot Meat page, and she was up at like 1 something in the morning, real bothered, child. So she posted, "Stop checking my page, sis. I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing you on my people you may know, right?" Throwing subliminal. So she posted this message right here. Let me show you how misleading she is, though. She said, "This whole He-Man woman talked about our son, and she need be worried about her own with needs, right?" You wrote that like that, but you want to talk about somebody with special needs? Okay. "You so mad my womb and blessed, and yours is rotten." That's what she wrote, y'all. She I'm gonna try my hardest to not be petty. Okay, y'all know how I am. Try my hardest not to be petty, but the fact that she wrote that illiterate caption and calling somebody's child slow is crazy. And this is why this is misleading. So she posted one message. She posted the message that Shell sent her. But what she didn't post is all the messages of her harassing Shell and sending her stuff talking about Shell's son who is autistic. Footmeat been doing this for months. That lady was not talking about her child. And that's probably why she pulled up on her, because she was tired. She was tired. She sent me back in March, she sent me a bunch of receipts. If y'all remember, I went live about it. I don't think I made a video, but I went live showing the receipts to show that this been going on. So yesterday was basically uh, I'm tired of this ish moment. And I'm tired of the authorities not doing nothing about it. Because she has gone to the police and everything, but they told her that because she went back and forth with her on social media, they couldn't consider it as harassment or anything like that, right? So she took matters into her own hands, basically, and pulled up. And Foot Meat did what Foot Meat do, talk all that cash money ish on the internet. But then when that lady pull up, she want to go live looking through that screen door like a Jehovah's Witness outside, child. No, ma'am, go on that road and catch that fade. Go catch that fade, big bad wolf. She was scared. Foot Meat said, "No, I could talk here." She probably had the latch on the screen door and everything. Child, I am weak, baby. I would have like, why? Why? You've been doing your big one on social media for months talking about this lady. Big back this, big back he man that. All for you to stay behind the screen though when she pull up. You should have went caught that fade in the street with no shoes on, baby. Okay? So, like I said, y'all, she misled her audience with this. See, she paints a narrative on social media. Tell me this, y'all. We all know her character because we've been watching this storyline play out via the saga, right? Why would this lady need to have an issue with Foot Meat? Somebody tell me. Why would she automatically need to have an issue with Foot Meat when clearly Rex don't want nothing to do with her? You see how he talked to her. Like he be calling her retarded and everything. But Shell go through Rex's phone and everything. A lot of the times when Foot Meat messages Rex off the blue and off the wall type stuff, he automatically gives the phone to Shell and Shell responds. Just like when she sent them tatties to Rex's phone, playing with her tatties, y'all know what I mean. Rex gave the phone to Shell, and Shell responded and said, "Ew." I'm still waiting on the receipt, y'all, when she get off work. So I might have to do a part two. But I couldn't wait. I had to come live, child. But that is hilarious. If like, why are you sending your tatties to this lady's man? This your baby daddy, but he ain't in a relationship with you, baby. That alone shows what's her motive, y'all. It shows what she's trying to do. She's still in love with that man, and she's mad, and that's why she keep harassing his woman. But like I said, this message was so misleading because you post one message of her responding to you. Why would this lady just send this message off the wall, y'all, for no reason? Talking about foot meets child and all of that. This is built up. Like this lady is tired of her. She been doing all kind of crazy stuff. So then she say she talked. This he-man talked about our son as if she ain't been talking about this lady's autistic child since the beginning of time, since he got with her. She been, and y'all know foot meet mouth. Like she ain't got no filter. She gonna talk about somebody's child. So this is what Shell sent her. But you can see she ain't sent what she told her though. So Shell says, listen here, you dumb itch. I'm sick you're dumb, slow, retarded ASS. All your kids are effing retarded. Your son needs speech therapy. Can't even talk straight. So don't come for me before you check for your own kids. You got one more effing time. This is the key right here, y'all. This is the key. She said, you got one more effing time to talk about my son. And I promise your ASS will get what's really coming to you. So that right there shows you that she's responding to her. So the fact that she posted this one message to try to mislead the audience and make it seem like that Rex's girlfriend is just talking about her child or her kids is crazy. When you can see what's going on in the message, right? So she said, you ain't ish and never will be. That's why you don't have friends or family. Your mama and daddy don't even live or love you all. Love you all. Love you all you good for is laying on your back being you know what? Uh we just say HOE. No real man will ever want you, your worthless piece of ish. And I could bet you my son's smarter than all your best kids. Go KILL yourself, right? So she posted that. And then let me show you how that message is misleading, right? Because this is the comments that came from it. So somebody said, wow. Somebody said, why is she responding as if you talked about her son? Shout out to Nick and Nicole. Shout out to you, baby. Somebody got it. Somebody actually caught it. Okay? Somebody with some sense caught it. She's responding to her. You know, anytime somebody talks about somebody's kids, 9 times out of 10, baby, the gloves is off. You talk about mine, I'm going to talk about yours. So somebody, oh Lord, is this her mama? Is this Miss Lily? No, this is somebody else. So somebody said, now she's going a little too far. She needs help. Report her. She's harassing you and your kids at this point. Are y'all crazy? Did they not read the message? This is child. You could tell when people don't have logic. Okay, let's just say that. Like, how is she harassing her and her kids when Foot Meat is the one that don't want to leave this lady alone? She the one with the man. It ain't the other way around. So somebody said that chick slow as F. She showed that today. No, she showed she's fed up. She showed she's fed up. I thought it was more messages than that. They must have deleted some. But she showed she's fed up, and rightfully so. I don't blame her. Because and then she got the nerve to talk about share this live. Girl, okay. Somebody said that she did 3 lives, y'all. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody said that it was something inappropriate in the live. So, like I said, y'all, I haven't seen the live yet. So y'all let me know. Hopefully I can catch it and try to hurry up and fast forward it so we don't have nothing crazy and get demonetized, child. You said at this point, let's just call it like we see it. Foot Meat is slow and delusional. Very. Like she has a problem. And the fact that you literally post that one message misleading your audience, and I could literally pull up the receipts from March and show y'all how she has been harassing this lady. and Rex, making it about, I guess, the lack of a relationship because he don't want her, and he only wants his child. Like he just want to be in his son's life. That's the crazy part. He even telling her, "Do not message me unless it's about our child." The same thing RH did when he was with Laonia. This lady does this to all her baby dads. Well, at least the ones that she still wants. Let's say that, okay? But she got five of them. She got five of them. But this is crazy. This is crazy. And you got these people. Hold on, y'all. You got these people thinking that this lady is harassing you. Baby, ain't nobody pulling up on nobody, let alone at their house off of a whim. Why? Like, nobody thought, like, why would she just pull up to her house? Why is she that angry? Ain't nobody pulling up to nobody's house for no reason. You gotta be really mad because here's the thing. When you pull up to somebody's house, their property, step on their property, you are automatically putting yourself in trouble because you going there with the trouble, right? So if I gotta go to those lengths, oh yeah, you done did something bad. You done did something that I feel like I need to take matters into my own hands. You didn't cross the line. If I gotta pull up to your house, because anybody else, that's literally thinking uh logically will be like, meet me down the street, meet me at the corner, meet me at the gas station, meet me at this parking lot. She pulled up to her mama house. And according to Shell, Foot Meat does not have her own place and never had. Her Shell, she said she moved from that hotel back to her mama, but then made a post on social media, making it seem as though she was dropping the kids off to her mama and Shell pulled up. No, according to Shell, they all stay around the same area, and she said Foot Meat is always there, and so are those kids. She said they living with Miss Lily, okay? But she's making it seem as though she has her own place. Um, okay, hold on, y'all. All right, let's play it. You said my thing if the lady came 3 times, but CW never called the police, though. Exactly. Because my thing is, Shell has all the proof to show that Foot Meat has been harassing them. And look how dumb she is, though. If you gonna get a text-free number, but still talking first person, what's the purpose? What's the purpose of getting a fake number and still talking as yourself? Like, child, listen, y'all. Ooh, if delusion and slow was a person. All right, let's play some of it. All the people talking about that lady. Is the sound on? She just breathing, child. All right, let me go forward a little bit.
Everyone, we'll get the cover over there.
She must have knew that Shell was about to pull up because why is it that she's live and she got the camera facing the driveway? So she must have knew something was about to go down.
It's the where that blue one go?
I'm gonna find out all the details though, y'all. I'm
Yeah.
gonna find out what really happened.
Hey, hey. Y'all, I got y'all on live right now because this crazy girl, Shell, the one Rex was dating or is still I don't know what they doing, but she big mad at this point that she got played by him.
Oh, and let's say this also. Foot Meat is pushing a narrative. Like y'all heard what she said, oh, this crazy girl, Shell, that Rex was dating, and she's big mad at this point because she got played. They are still together. Shell and Rex are still very much together in a relationship. So why she trying to make it seem like he played her or he left her? That's not true. That's not true. Foot Meat keep harassing these people. Okay? She keep harassing them and keep talking about that lady child, and she's sick of them. And here's the thing: every time she texts Rex, she'll say something about Shell, like, your big bad girlfriend or he-man woman ain't got nothing on me. She need to worry about her slow child. And that's how she starts the conversation, going after her children. Well, mainly her youngest baby, her son that has autism. That's how she always starts the conversation. And I have messages where Shell will be telling her, leave my child or my children out of this. Why you keep talking about my child? Like, why? So this is all a big stem up. Like, this is all stemming from constant harassment. All right, let me play it. She is crazy pop. She went to Miss Lily's house and was in the woman yard with, but that's what I'm saying. It didn't just happen, let's say. It didn't just happen. And I spoke to Shell yesterday, and she also told me that foot meat didn't started getting bold until her mama pulled up or her mama came out. So I wouldn't advise anyone to pull up to somebody's house with a weapon, but I can understand why she pulled up. Let me just say that. Now, I'm not for the whole pulling a weapon situation or anything like that. I didn't know about that, y'all. I didn't know about that. But like I said, I could understand why she pulled up, and I could also understand her frustration. Now, y'all could duke it out with them hands, baby, catch that fade in the street. But I wouldn't advise anybody to pull up to anybody's house with no weapon. And also, why Foot Meat ain't called the cops when she pull up with that weapon, baby? That's another good question. Y'all, Sierra spells her name with 2 R's. Yeah, she do. Miss Teresa, I can't stand when people cannot be honest about a situation. She pulled up because you kept talking about her child, period. It has nothing to do with Rex. Exactly. Like, it don't have nothing to do with him. She y'all, this lady has been sending me messages for a while showing Foot Meat's harassment. I ain't really been blogging on it because I feel like she's a non-factor at this point. Like, she's crazy. We all know Foot Meat is Looney Tune. But this is a build-up. She keeps attacking that lady's child. It don't have nothing to do with Rex. It don't have nothing to do with Rex, y'all. She keep attacking that lady's child, and she's fed up. Like I said, I don't condone the V with weapons and stuff like that. But I understand her frustration and why she pulled up on her, because I seen the messages myself. I seen the constant messages talking about that lady child, calling that lady child slow and all of this and all of that. Like, she does it on a regular, but she's painting a narrative that this lady is messing with her, and all of a sudden this lady talked about her child. No, it was in response. I even seen messages where she wouldn't even respond talking about Foot Meat's child. That's why it's surprising to see that message Foot Meat posted. That's a build-up. That's a build-up. Miss Judy said, if you notice, Shell stayed in the area of city property, not on Miss Lily's part of the property. But she wanted to come outside. Come over here, baby. Come down this walkway. I ain't going in the grass. You come over here. And she did tell me, she said she's tired of going to the authorities and them not doing nothing. That's what she told me yesterday, y'all. She said, I'm so tired of this lady constantly harassing, talking about my child. And every time I go to the police, they don't do nothing. They say, well, y'all, y'all been going back and forth. But she said, of course I'm going to respond. Like, but I told her, I said, in order to get something done, you're going to have to not respond and then move accordingly. Move accordingly. So she was susceptible to that information. So I don't know what's going to happen moving forward. But she been telling me she was tired of her ish, child. She was tired of her ish. And she said, I took matters into my own hands. That's what she told me yesterday. Okay, let me play it. Because like I said, y'all, I never seen this video up until now.
So she over here circling my mama's house. I'm dropping my kids off, right?
Not you dropping them off, y'all live
passed here twice. Okay, I'm about to get her. And she'll probably circle here again. Yeah. She big mad right now.
Why she big mad though?
She over here this morning talking about my son and how he can't speak good and that he needs speech therapy. So you want to come for my son? I'm going to talk about your child.
You was talking about her child
since you want to come
first.
there. Since you
Oh my God.
wanna go that route.
Oh my God.
But
Y'all, you see, this gonna piss me off. This gonna piss me off because, like I said, I seen the proof. But me been going after this lady's child. Every time she texts Rex, she's saying something about this lady's child. This about to piss me off because I can't stand when a person try to play victim or act like somebody did something to them first, and then when they respond, especially when they respond in this type of magnitude, child, oh, now you want to play victim. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Tell them what it really is. Tell them what really happened.
you can't be mad at someone because you got played.
Played. That's still her man.
How is everyone evening?
Mom, look at this. This is so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, so cute. Mom, you mean big bad or like big or big bad?
Mm-hmm.
They call it big bad.
Let me fast forward.
Hey, mama house because she don't know where I live.
You live with your mama.
We went honey house.
Yeah.
With Mom.
Hey, Latasha.
It sounds like her little boy was trying to tell on her. And she shushed him.
We went to have it 2 bunkers.
Y'all heard her? She
Yeah.
said,
And 1 table and 2 tables and 1 bed. And
okay, hold on, y'all. Oh, hold on.
There she go.
Baby Shell going off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you talking about, Miss Judith. She was still in the street. She didn't actually go. See, I thought that was a driveway right there until I actually clicked on it full range. I could see she was still on the street, so she didn't actually go in her yard. I see what you're talking about. Child, listen. She better chill. That lady ain't playing. Anytime somebody pull up to your house, baby, they're crazy. Okay? They're crazy. If you crazy enough to pull up to somebody's house, that should tell you something. She put up on you, baby. You might want to pipe down and leave that lady alone. She ain't playing with your ass no more.
And 1 table and 2 tables and 1 bed. And we got what?
Hey, darling.
And we got a bathroom. Not the
Hey,
whole
Justice.
bathroom, Mama. And
Look, there she go, y'all. Look, there she go. Look, there she go.
There she go.
Look, y'all. Look how she acting. Look how she acting.
Why though?
Look how she acting, y'all. Look. Y'all see her? Look. Look. Look.
Tell say she ready for that ass.
Y'all hear her?
No, we can't hear. We
Get back.
you.
Get back, y'all. Get back.
Don't be scared.
come on,
Don't
Get back.
with me.
Yeah.
The other car. Oh, they deep, baby. They
Y'all look.
playing.
Look, she's showing a butt, y'all.
Oh,
Look. Look, y'all. You see her? Y'all, this is Shell who Rex was dating. Look.
wait. Hold on, y'all. Go warm my coffee. Dell showed her entire ASS, pun intended. Okay. Oh Lord, my eyes is crying, y'all. Listen, you can tell she tired of her. You can see the anger and frustration in her face. I think that's her daughters. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say that's her kid that looked like her daughter that put up in her other car, or I don't know, child, niece, daughter, something. I do know Shell got a few kids. She have a younger son, the one that has autism, and then she have, I think, some daughters. So that could possibly be her daughters or whatever, or maybe a sister. But I am weak. Like Baby, she died. She said, you can't even hear Foot me talk about y'all here. Look how she acting, y'all. No, go your ass outside and catch that fade. Go fight. Go out there and go fight in the street. You've been harassing that lady for months, and you want to try to act like she's mad about why would y'all? Here's the thing. Why would she be mad or trying to fight her over Rex when Rex be cussing Foot Meat the F out? Like he don't want her. She's still trying to get back with him. She be sending that man the same thing she did with LaTrue. Y'all remember I showed y'all the messages where she would be telling LaTrue, basically comparing herself. Well, I don't know what you see in her. Her boobs sag like dog ears. Mine still plump up, and I done had such and such kids. My cooch is still tight, and I be doing legal exercise. Not Kegel, but legal. That's what she was telling RH. So she's literally doing the exact same thing with Rex. And Rex keep basically giving the phone to his girlfriend, and that's when they start fussing. They start going back and forth. And then Foot Meat starts attacking her by talking about this lady's child. I've seen the messages with my own eyes, y'all. Like this is what she's doing. So to try to make it seem like this lady tried to talked about your son first, and then you responded is crazy. Especially when some of these messages are already out here. Like you can tell that lady is frustrated. Look at the anger in her face. So I say you gotta be real mad to pull up to somebody's house, baby. You say, dang, she got that many kids. Foot Me got 6 kids and 5 baby daddies. 6 cheering, 5 baby daddies. The girl in the Jeep is her friend. Okay, I was wondering because like I said, I know she got a younger son, and I think she got 2 daughters, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen on pictures, but one of them look a little older. So who is the girl that pulled up in the black car? Y'all know? Y'all know who that is? Because I don't know, child. The girl in the Jeep. Okay, this is funny. Hold on, let me play it, y'all. Oh, but on that part, I see Miss Judy. You said to cover up that part, but it didn't really show nothing. So I might not have to cover it up, or I might not take no chances. But it didn't really show nothing. It ain't like she pulled her pants all the way down or whatever. But just to be on the safe side, child. Okay, let's play it. Oh, I thought she was about to do it again.
Yeah.
You say, "Come on out."
Y'all see how she acting? This is
Come on
Shell,
out.
y'all. Mm-hmm.
Come on out.
She ain't called me retarded. I know she ain't called nobody.
Y'all, she got a knife. Look. She got a knife, y'all. Look, and I got proof she in my mama's yard. I got proof that she's in my mama's yard.
So what you gonna do? Nothing.
Yeah. I'm about to call the police. I am.
She got ain't calling. Did she call the police, y'all? Do y'all know if she called the police or she just was selling wolf tickets?
In her hands, y'all. She got.
Oh, y'all, I caught it just in time. I was like, oh Lord, that's why I kept pausing it because I never seen the video to see what she's gonna do. Okay, so yeah, let me. Ooh, child. Ooh. I can't. Did she just y'all? Hold on. Thank you. Okay. I'm not gonna drink it. What you put it on? You didn't put it on a minute. That's ham. No, it ain't no one. Buy ham. You put that on way more than 1 minute for it to be that hot. Did she just show her boobs? Like Shell. Ooh, y'all, I am weak. Hey, y'all, I could tell y'all why she probably did that. Like I said, I didn't see it, but I could tell y'all why. Because, like I said, Foot Meat sent a video to Rex's phone of her playing with her boobs. Okay, this is what Foot Meat did. And Shell's supposed to send me, like I said, she's supposed to send me all the receipts when she get off. She sent a video to Rex's phone of her playing with her boobies. Okay, so also under the video, she was comparing hers to Shell, like saying, mine is still perky and this and that, and that's all she do basically. When she messages Rex, she's constantly talking about Shell instead of actually talking about their child that they have together. It's all about Shell and why you choosing her over me. Okay, that's what it's given when I read the message. But that's probably why Shell picked her shirt up and showed her, you know what, to her. Like you. Oh my God. I was not expecting that. I am weak, child. Didi said I was crying laughing at Miss Potato Head. Like she got what she asked for, basically, y'all. Like she got what she asked for. Leave people alone. And then you know what's crazy? You messing with this lady as if y'all don't live in the same little town, baby. She gonna catch you slipping. She's gonna catch you slipping. And you better be able to back what you say up. Because I know damn well if I'm having issues with a female like this, you better hope and pray I don't see you in no gas station. I don't see you at no gas pump. I don't see you at Walmart. Because, baby, you going to have to back up what you say. And I'm swinging first every single time. Every single. Because I feel like the argument, the talking was already done on Facebook, on social media. So once we see each other eye to eye, it's no talking. It's the fade, and that's it. We're going to get the business clear. And this is exactly what this is. She been doing all that talking. If you know, you know. Foot Me been talking about this lady on social media for a while. For a while. And all that man been trying to do is see his child. Get his child. She go on Facebook and she act like nobody helps her with them sharing. She doing it all on her own. She apologizes to herself for picking the wrong baby daddies. But yet this man, when he try to help her, for one, she defames him. She calls him a PDF file. But yet you constantly arguing with his woman about him about why he chose another woman. Ma'am, if you saying he a PDF file, why do you care? But that just shows you how she'll lie and defame somebody's character. Like this lady is a real nutcase. You say I seen CW in the store, perky wear, laugh aloud. Oh, you live in that area too? Wow. For every action, there's a reaction. Newtons are facts. Facts. Like you got, baby. It be the ones with a whole lot of mouth that be right there behind that screen door with that little latch on the minute somebody pull up. No, come outside and play, Chucky. Come outside and play. Come outside and play. Like that lady was ready for that action. And she had a little piece with her too. She had a little piece with her. Now, I don't advise the piece now. I don't advise the piece. But she was frustrated. Like, I'm sick of you, girl. I'm sick of you. You want my attention? Here you go. You wanted that action? Here you go. Don't stay in the house with the cheering now. I would have told my kids, y'all, lock the screen door till I come back. Don't nobody come outside. That's the type of time I'm on. You pull up to my house, baby, I'm excited. Because not only will you get beat down in the street, but I'm also calling the cops because you're trespassing. So now you got an ass whipping and you finna go to jail. That's how you know Foot Me's scary. That's how you know she's scary. She talk all that ish on the internet just to stay in the house with the cheering. Y'all sit back. How you scared in the house? Get back, y'all. Get back. Baby, that lady didn't even go up to the door. Like, you that scary? Girl, I hate to see if she catch her in the store. You know it's gonna happen. Because Cheryl told me they live in the same neighborhood, y'all, the same area. That's how she know Foot Meat still stand with her mama. Because she said every time they live in the same area, she said every time she passed, because she gotta pass the house because they're in the same area. She said she's always there. And those kids are always there. So you got a whole lot of mouth for somebody that gotta see this lady eventually. And hopefully you could back it up. Because she already showed you what type of time she on. She already showed her what type of time she on, baby. She pull up with a piece too. Like, girl, we gonna get the business clear. You keep playing with my son, okay. I'm one of the mamas. That's what she said with her actions. I'm one of them mamas. I don't play by my children. I am so weak. I can't believe she not only did she show her the cakes, baby, she showed her the tatties too. I don't even know I want to play no more of this one, y'all. Is it anything else in this live um that needs to be played? Y'all let me know. No more body parts got shown, huh? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop this one and I'm gonna go to the other one. Because she did do a video after the fact, foot meat meaning. Um Here, let's see what she's talking about here. So she did a live driving, basically.
Hey,
Hey.
hold on, y'all. Watch it.
What was the purpose of this? Hold on. Okay, so that one ain't nothing. Let's see what else she's talking about. I want to go live looking crazy. I bet you she leave that lady alone now.
Hey, everyone. I'm back. Oh, my lip gloss. My lips chapped. Okay, I know chapped lips.
So,
Hey, Becca Boo. Hey, Christian. Hey, Leslie.
Nika
Hey,
crazy.
hey. Lord, it's been a long day already.
I'd have been
I
too
know one
embarrassed to
thing, I
go
can't be
live.
late for work. That's one thing I can't do. Y'all, we gonna have a good week this week. Like, my job let us off for the 4th. Well, I was no.
Now she went live acting like nothing happened. I'm so pissy. Now she went live acting like that happened, y'all. Like, girl, that lady just pulled up on you with a piece and told you to come outside and get the business clear. And you go lie to my, hey, y'all. Ooh, my lips chapped. Where's my chapstick? Girl, what about Shell pulling up? That's what we want to hear about. I can't be late for work.
They let us off Thursday too. I know. I was so happy. Everybody was happy,
This is the face
and
of
we still get
embarrassment.
paid for it,
Okay.
y'all. Yes, that was nice. That was very nice and generous. Yeah.
Very nice.
So I only got tonight and tomorrow night, and y'all, your girl 3 for the week. And my birthday is Sunday. Yes, 4th is Friday. Yes,
And
it's
you
gonna
almost
be a nice
died ass
weekend.
whipping.
Very nice weekend. What is everyone doing for the 4th? What is everyone doing for the 4th?
I can't believe it. Not her acting like that didn't just go
Hey,
out.
Lacey. Hey, Beverly.
So we really we really ain't gonna talk about that
I
lady
want to
pulling
try
up
to talk
on you.
about something else. I was recording.
Look, y'all.
Crazy girl following me, and she still had a knife. I had to leave from my mom's, from dropping the kids off and come to work. And I stopped at a red light, y'all. She got out of the car waving the knife. And yeah, we did call the law. So the law was aware of the situation, and they contacted South Carolina police too. So, you know,
Well, you know what?
that's where my residence at anyway. So
That's my residence at anyway. So you know what? It's a good thing that Shell has a paper trail of her alerting the authorities, even though she could still get in trouble for having that knife, and she did pull up. But she does have a paper trail showing that, hey, I done contacted y'all multiple times saying that this lady is literally harassing me, and she don't stop. And y'all keep saying y'all can't do nothing about it. That's the crazy part. For her to get her ass on here and act like this lady just bothered her for no reason is blasphemy. When we already know how foot meat give it up. That is crazy. See, these type of people are dangerous. The ones who pick, play victim when you finally retaliate. You got to steer clear of those type of people because they will make you lose your ish on them. And you could clearly tell that that's what happened with Shell. And to be honest, I don't think Shell was gonna do nothing to her with that knife. No, I don't think she was gonna do nothing to her. I think she did that to scare her. Like, leave me the alone. I'm sick of your ish at this point, bitch. Okay, I'm sick of you. But you never know, because when a woman is fed up, especially when it comes to her babies, because if y'all would see some of the things that Foot Meat says to this lady about her child, matter of fact, let me see if I can find some of those messages. Because I want y'all, I don't want to just tell y'all, I want y'all to see why she's at that level of frustration. Let me play it and I'm gonna look for the messages. At least the ones that I played back in I showed back in March. Because like I said, it's a build up, y'all. This didn't just
my
happen
area
all of
where
a
I'm
sudden.
at, they very aware of me because the area that I live in is a small community anyway. So, and plus when I had to put him out like 2 years ago, see the police had to come out in my area, and I still live in the same area that I used to live in anyway. So they aware of, the situation. Yeah, I showed the video to the police and everything, so they're aware of her. Hmm. Yeah, so she might be having a mug shot tonight.
You need a mug. You need a straight jacket.
Yeah, she followed me halfway and then she pulled off because it was a sheriff police sitting to the side, and I was trying to wave him down because it was alert out on the car that she was in. Yeah, so it was alert. So really, she just messed up herself today over dumb decisions.
And that's
Dumb
what you wanted.
decisions.
That's what you wanted. Muskrat. I can't stand people like this.
I got too much stuff to gain and too much stuff to lose.
Girl,
I'm
bye.
rebuilding my life to be dealing with her. Like, she ain't even worth my time. That's what I'm saying. She's not even worth my time. Or to get a charge of her. She's not. She's not worth my time.
No, you just scared
I
me.
got too many mouths to feed, too many people to take care of, to be worried about that nobody. She's a nobody. But yes, what I'm doing for the fourth, probably. Yes, I had a
Sound
bad
from
signal
y'all.
right there. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know if my live had paused a lot. I don't know. Cause like Beckaboo, it just keep repeating your name over and over and over. So I don't know what's going on, honestly.
Okay. Let me play the other one, and I'm gonna send these messages to my whatchamacallit so y'all can see them.
I'm hungry, y'all. Like,
On
I'm
y'all. There we
hungry. Mhm. I'm back, y'all. I don't know what was going on with my live. Mhm. Hey, Annette. Hey, Shay Black. Hey, girl. We doing great. Thank you, Fatson.
okay.
Yeah, we're doing good. What are you doing for the 4th?
Hold on, y'all. Let me send these
Look like
messages
it's about
so
to
y'all can
rain.
see 'em. Oh,
Yes, I am. I'm on my way to work. Yeah. That foolishness that was going on earlier, it was trying to sidetrack me. I said, "Oh no, he about to mess up my money."
girl, bye.
In my job, no, I got a good job, so yeah, I'm about to.
Watch
Mm-mm.
when y'all see these messages.
Hey, girl.
Watch when y'all see. I forgot what was in them. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm letting this play.
Yeah, I got a
Drop
short week
my
to week this
drop the
week.
phone
I
number
just
out.
work tonight and tomorrow night.
So, but this nut thing, they got the nerve to act like these people bothering her. Girl, bye. Oh, no.
It look like the storm is starting in South Carolina. Yeah, that was foolishness. And then when I left my mother's, y'all, the girls that she was with, I'm not gonna mention no names, but y'all seen the video. Y'all knew who I'm talking about. The girls that she was with or whatnot, I pulled off right, and they pulled behind me, and they was following me for a good bit until I got to the highway. And I stopped at a red light or whatnot. She got out of the car, y'all. Got out of the car, waving the knife. But the police have been alerted for the car and what kind of car she in, and the video have been sent in. The whole mess which y'all seen.
Girl, that
Her
lady
having
is
a
at
knife,
work.
coming on my mama's premises,
That lady is
being harmful to my kids. Yeah, my kids was in fear. Yeah, so she got a lot of charges that's about to be facing her.
why she
So,
lying?
but she brought it on herself.
Why she lying, y'all? That lady at work. Hold on,
Just
let me
gonna
send
stay
this to
home,
my
make the
email.
kids watch fireworks. It's too crazy in this world to let anybody go somewhere, but they're gonna have fun. Oh yes, I agree. This world, yeah, I agree. I agree.
It's her trying to play innocent for me. Hold on.
Yes, yes.
Let me show y'all.
I mean, that's all she worried about. Like that's all she kept mentioning was his name. And my mama had to break it down for her. She was like, "Honey, y'all, he used everybody. He used my daughter. This guy
Why
used to
is
live
she
with my mama.
lying?
Like my mama was telling her everything. Like,
Okay,
girl,
that's
you
enough.
being used. My daughter got."
That's enough for her, y'all. Because she's lying. Okay? Let me show y'all this. I had to crop those messages because one of them had a phone number. All right, hold on. There's three. Oh, shoot. Let's get it to my. Let me do this first. Open those two. All right. Hold on. One, open this one up. Turn on this one. No. This food is nuts. Okay. Two. Got that one. This one. All right. I got all of them. Now let me show y'all the type of stuff that foot meat be sending. Even messaging from fake pages like they don't know that's her. Okay. Okay. Let me pull this first one up. So this is one, y'all. Now, mind you, Rex texts foot meat and asks, "Where is Junior?" Right? So whenever I told y'all that foot meat will literally, when they post a picture, Rex and Shell, she'll go take the picture off of their page and then send it to his phone and start talking itch. What does that have to do with the child? Right? Okay, let me go to, wait, I can't go back to it, but I can read it from here. So Rex texts her, "Where's Junior?" So she responds by taking their picture and sending it to him and said, "She over there looking like she 50 years old, laughing emojis. She over there got you dressing old." Now tell me, what does that have to do with where's Junior, they little boy? What does that have to do with anything? Why are you antagonizing his girlfriend and these people not messing with you, ma'am? Then she said, "She ugly as F. She the ugly sister because her sister looked 10 times better than her." This is what she does. This is what she does right here, y'all. As if she could talk about anybody, child. She really thinks she a beauty queen over there with her slow. Shut up, Bob. Okay, this is just one. Let me stop and show y'all the next one. Now, this is the messages that Shell sent me way back in March. So just imagine, we in June now. I mean, we in July. We in July now. It's a build up, y'all. It's a build up. So the next one, there's screen. Second one. Okay, you can see her name right there. This is foot meat in the gray. Foot meat in the gray. And I think it's Rex in the blue. Shell sent me these messages back in March. So Footmeat says, my son who you will never see. It was a picture of the son. She sent a picture of the son to Rex and said, my son who you will never see. Then she said, take care of that disability child, laugh out loud. So who talk about who child again? Who talks about who child again? Why are you, when he start asking her, this is how bitter she is though, y'all. Keisha Lulu, okay? She's slow, so it in a turtle. But whenever Rex asks her about their child, which is Junior, Rex Jr., she starts telling him stuff like, why you worried about my son? Take care of that disability child that Shell got over there. That's the type of things that she does. This is a build-up. This is why I say she been doing this. Every time they having a conversation, she brings up Shell and she brings up Shell's autistic son. After so long, baby, you're going to have to see these hands. Because why are you talking about my child? And that's what she be telling her. Like, why you keep... So that's why when you seen Footmeat post that text, that one text message yesterday saying, oh, she want to talk about our son, that was a build-up. That was a build-up. Because you could see in all of these messages, Shell don't even be saying nothing about her child. Eventually, I'm going to talk about your child, too. You keep coming at mine. So, oh, shoot, where's the message? Child should have never clicked off. Hold on, y'all. Let me find the message. So, she said, and like I said, y'all, this is all Footmeat in the gray. Take care of that disability child, laugh out loud. Then she say, now you mad, Junior don't even like you. He know your PDF file. That's what she told her baby daddy. Then she sent laughing emojis or sticking a tongue emojis and says, PUSSY can catch CUM and produce a baby. She can't say the same. Then she says, that rotten ASS reproductive system, sickly ASS body, her mother said. Why is she talking about this lady to Rex? The only thing he said was, where's Junior? And she start going in, okay? So then she says, by the way, this PUSSY snatch CUM real well because God blessed me with a health wound, okay? Then she spelled health wrong. But this is the type of things that she's telling this man. And then he read it after all the messages she sent, because she be sending stuff back to back. That's what you call harassment. She don't even give him a chance to respond. He responded and said, you would rather argue all day like a child than act like an adult and let me see my son. And then he says, that's how I know you effed up and mad, right? Look how she responds. You will never see Junior ever again. That's a promise, with laughing emojis. Then she says, I'm not mad. I don't want my child around PDF file. But yet you sent him a video day before yesterday of you playing with your boobs, ma'am. Make that make sense. So he says, get your itch together, then try coming for me because I could really embarrass you for real, for real. That's what he told her. Then she said, try me, little itch, with that faded BRCK, and I will come 10 times harder. I will embarrass you. You like children, itch, get help. That's what she said, y'all. Right? Now, mind you, if you've been here, then you know I put out a whole post that Footmeat made on Facebook saying that this man is not a PDF file, that she lied about it because she was mad. So she tells him that when she's angry. Okay? She says that, and I can show y'all that receipt also. So when she get mad, she starts calling him a PDF file. Yeah. But mind you, she done been with him actually a few times. Not while he's with Sheldon, but she didn't been with him. Okay, next message. This lady is nuts, y'all. I told y'all she is crazy. Okay. One. Wait, let me see the next. Three. Okay, did I do this one? Okay. So here, y'all probably can't see it. It's a little blurry, but this is all foot meat in the gray, y'all. This is all her in the gray. The two blue ones is Rex responding to her. So she says, laughing emojis, fat, 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 talking about Shell again. Then she says, she birthed one child and looked like she have had 9 with that big gut, laugh out loud. Then she say, you a whole DEAD beats. Haven't took care of none of your kids. That's her talking about Rex. Then she says, you got a whole ugly ASS fat itch. Laugh out loud. Sickly ASS itch. Laugh out loud. She ready for the grave. Laugh out loud. Now, mind you, she's sending all this and he ain't even responding to her. 9:18 a.m., 9:21 a.m., 11:11 a.m., 11:51 a.m. And then she says at 12:03 p.m., you mad I had a baby and it wasn't yours, right? Then Rex finally responds to her and says at 1:28 p.m., like, seriously, I don't care about your damn baby, nor do I care about you. Remember, you're the one stalking pages, not me. Okay? So then she respond and say, you mad legacy, not yours. That's her last baby that she had with her 4th baby daddy. Okay? She doubled back with one of the other baby daddies who don't take care of the child she already had with him, and she had another baby with him. So she said, you mad legacy, not yours. You big mad. Remember, you the one put me in labor. Laugh out loud, right? So he says, I'm all this and that, but you seem to occupy your whole day stalking pages just to see what me and my woman are doing. Tighten up. You're giving stalker vibes. So then she said, your lady your lady, you have a whole whale. She far from a lady, laugh out loud. She looked like a 50-year-old woman who got a beer belly, laugh out loud. Why are you talking about this man's woman? Like, who wouldn't get aggravated with all of this going on for months? Right? Thank you, Terry, bro. Support Lupac monetarily. Thank you for your support, my love. I appreciate you. Yes, y'all. Support my little goal if y'all can. Okay. Pac giving y'all the tea. Support my little goal if y'all can. And make sure y'all hitting that like button also. We got 394 in the building. Mika said, what? He put her in labor while pregnant with. Yes. Okay, let me back that up. Because I forgot about that. So last year sometime, or probably a couple, well, it's definitely been some months, right? But I don't think him and Shell was together when that happened, because that was while she was pregnant with that baby that she got now. I don't even think he been with Shell long enough for them to have been together when that happened. But apparently, according to Foot Meats, now this is her word, so I don't know if you want to believe it or not. But she said that her and Rex had sex while she was pregnant with that last baby, and he sent her into labor. Because you know how when you have sex, if you towards the end of your pregnancy or whatever, it could send you into labor. Like they'll tell you to have sex if you want that baby to come down, whatever. So that's what she said. But mind you, she's been calling him a PDF file. So it makes her look bad, because if you actually had actual dealings with this man, why are you calling him a PDF file, ma'am? But telling him you don't want nothing to do with him, or you don't want your child around him, but yet you could have sex with him? Something in the milk ain't clean. Something in the milk ain't clean. She is, y'all. You say, why would she want the world to, why would she, wait, why would she tell the world that? She's slow. She is slow, child. Okay, so let me read the other one. I think I did. Yeah, I read all of this one. Okay, let me go to the next one, y'all. It gets crazier. Hold on. Let me see where I stopped. I don't know if I did this one. I think I did. Okay. This is the next one. So this is Rex in the blue. Well, foot me said laughing emojis. Rex in the blue. Stalker, stalker, stalker. And then Foot Meat responds and says, tell her go repair that old rotten wound. So Rex responds and says, and you need to douche your wound. Come catcher. That's all you good for, catching nuts. Lord. So then he says, and you're still gonna stalk our pages, right? So she then says, Foot Meat, fertile as hell too, something she will never be. So then he said pages or whatever. He was responding and he said, you mad, mad. And then Foot Me responds and says, go take care of your slow ASS stepson. My son will never be retarded like her son. Now, who, what, when, why, how? Who was talking about y'all? That's what I'm telling y'all. She been talking about that lady child. Been. But then want to post a post and be misleading to her audience and act like this lady been talking about her child. She finally responding. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. That's the type of ish that'll get your wig split, baby. That right there. Being manipulative. So then he says, to my junior, he said, to my junior mother is. And that's completely retarded. Basically saying, you slow. You the retarded one. That's what he's telling her. All right, let's go to the next one. Y'all, this lady is crazy. She is nuts. Woo, he said, you stink, girl. So then he said, you need to go douche. You know that's that hurt right there when they come from a man. Okay? Like, oh, thank you, comment collective. Super chat party activated. Okay, let's see. Y'all make it do what it do. Let make it do what it do for you, girl. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. And hey to everybody that's coming in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Okay, let's go to the next one, y'all. Let's see, where did I stop off? Okay, this one I think. Did I read this one when she said fat, fat, fat? Okay, I did this one already. Hold on, y'all. I did that one already. Let me see. Let me see where I stopped off. I think it's this one. Okay, so Foot Meat says, I'm not tell your whale to lose weight. She's shaped just like her mama, big stomach, no ASS. Y'all, have y'all seen Foot Meat? That's all I'm gonna say. She talking about this lady like she's a socialite, like she Ari or Nicki Minaj. Like, girl, you forgot we know how you look. Ooh. You forgot we know how you look, ma'am? Like we seen you too. Why you over there talking about that lady like a dog? So she says, hold on, y'all. I mean, he responded and said, and you're still going to stalk her page. And then she sent laughing emojis. Then she says, I'm not, because both of you look like cornballs can't dress, right? As if she could dress. And then Rex says, nothing is funny. It's quite scary how bad you stalk my page. And then Foot Me say, I will never hate or stalk a fat whale who look 50 years old in the face. But the truth is she's indeed stalking them from fake pages too and text-free numbers. So Rex say, you already do. And then Foot Me say, I forgot white crackers age faster than blacks. Now she talking about Shell like that because Shell's mom is white and her daddy is black. So, like this Foot Me ain't got no filter, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I don't know why I still got them earphones on. Hold on. Let me grab something. Give me a second. All right. My bad. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So she said, I forgot white crackers age faster than blacks. So Rex says, laugh out loud. And then Footmeat says, I don't that itch old looking hell. She in her mid 40s. I see why. Y'all see how she typed, y'all. So Rex said, and you're still going to stalk my page. Basically, like you doing all of this and you still gonna stalk her. You saying all of this and you still gonna stalk her. Okay? That's what that's giving. All right, let's take this one down. This is crazy. You said I think she feels like she looked like Laonia. Oh, listen, that's it's definitely giving it. Thank you, Miss Morris. I appreciate you. I don't think I've seen your name before, but thank you, especially if you came out the bush. Um, Mika says, I know the haters in the bushes watching. That y'all think Pac for this entertainment today. Exactly. Like y'all hit the like button. Support my little goal if you can. Okay. I be doing my little 1-2 for y'all, gathering these receipts. At least hit the like button. That's free. That is free. Miss Chandra said that is crazy, immature, stupid, ignorant. So um what? You see, it's always the trolls, y'all. It's always the trolls. Talk about that is crazy. I guess I'll entertain this one real quick, and then I'm a blocker. So she said that is crazy, immature, stupid, ignorant. So now y'all going to try to destroy her. What the hell? That man did not abuse that liar. What? Let it go. Y'all going against judges' orders. Grow up. What are you talking about? I'm confused. Is this a troll or a support? Like, speak up, Miss Chandra. Like, we need some clarity because I don't know what you said. That man did not bruise that liar. You sure you in the right line? Who are you referring to? And what judge's order? Like, okay, let me let that one go because I'm getting distracted and confused. Confusion, okay? Hold on, y'all. I thought it was a troll, but I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't know Michelle the Bell. I have no clue. She may be talking about the truth and Laonia situation, but I don't know because she didn't say no name. So I'm like, she said judge's orders. That man did not abuse that liar. I don't. Y'all figure it out for me in the comments, okay? Figure it out for your girl in the comments. Somebody say Diddy. All right, let me pull up the next one. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see where I stopped off. Okay, I read that one. Okay, so now we get into the posts, y'all. These are posts that she made, foot meets, right? While she said that lady over there doing this and that. So foot meet made a post. This was back in March. She said, since Sherilyn Nine Factor want attention, I'm going to give it to her. You can see me wherever, big chick, and I stand on my word. So when you see me have that same energy with the noise you talking on this Facebook, you know the address where I'm at. Pull up, clown. We ain't gonna say how this panned out because baby, where's that energy? Okay, like where is the energy you had in this post? Because she pulled not only did she pull up, she bought a weapon and some ass and some tatties. I am so weak, child. My eyes is crying. Not you telling somebody to pull up on Facebook and then when they pull up, you stay behind the screen door. That's interesting. That's real interesting. She sure did, y'all. Thank you, Miss Jackie. I appreciate you, my love. Hope I didn't miss nobody. Okay, let me go to the next one. Exactly. Ask and you shall receive. She did exactly what you asked, and she asked for this in March. So the fact that this lady pulled up yesterday, which was July 1st, shows that it has been a buildup of things. It ain't just, oh, I'm just pulling up. Da, 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 da. No, no, you've been messing with that lady and she's sick of your edge. She's sick of you harassing them and she's sick of you talking about her autistic son. Period, point blank. So to be on your channel trying to paint a narrative that this lady just, this crazy lady, quote unquote, just randomly pulled up on you with a weapon. No, stop. I cannot stand when people try to play victim in circumstances that they create. That's not cool. That ain't cool at all. She gave you exactly what you asked for per this post. She pulled up. And now you want to try to get her in trouble. Girl, um, what? Okay, I don't know. We gonna get her out of here because talk before filming. Okay, hold on. Let me get them out of here, y'all. I don't know. It's given that she's in the wrong line because what she's commenting has nothing to do with the live that we talk about. I thought it could have been somebody that was confused that maybe was talking about the RA situation, but when she started saying they was talking before filming and like, no, ma'am, you in the wrong place, ma'am. I think you on the wrong line. Okay, so before any more confusion, I just got the troll up out of here. Darian say that's a troll acting slow. It was something. It was some, but we got him up out of here because that literally will throw you off your game. All right, she gone, y'all. She's out. If it was a she, they out of here. Okay, so put me posted that. Now let's go to the next one. Let me go to the next one because she also posted. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let me find it. Ooh, I'm trying to click on the wrong. Okay. She also posted this. She screenshot um it looked like, okay, if you can see right here, it looks like Shell is in Footmeat's comments, but she's not. Footmeat be stalking a page. And she screenshot the comments from off of Shell's page and posted it on her page and captioned it, she got a lot mouth, but when I see her, she meant her, but she put here. Child, she is so slow. She said, she got lot mouth, but when I see here, meaning her. So this came off of Shell's page, this screenshot. So Shell was replying to, no, I take that back. It's another page on Facebook called Shirley Ellis. And that page is literally a page who exposes foot meat. The Shirley Ellis page be exposing foot meat left and right. Okay? The whole page is exposing foot meat and the things she does and the lies she tells and all of that. So Shell commented under the page and said, Rex is a great dad. She is always calling him a DB, but won't allow him to be a father. Make it make sense, right? And then you can't see the other comment, but Shell says, somebody come get this bipolar itch. She don't know, cause Foot Meat went in the comments and was replying to her. So Shell said, somebody come get this bipolar itch. She don't know if she wants to fight me or tell her police friends. Laughing emoji. Trust me, I got police and DSS friends. She knows nothing about me and who I know. Believe that she woke the wrong nine factor, meaning you should have left her alone. You done woke up the wrong nine factor. So then she says, Sierra, the police is not your friend, sweetheart. They feel sorry for you. I'm weak. Okay, hold on. We got one more, y'all. One more. Let me show the other one. I need the new receipt though. I need the new receipt that Wait, is this another one? Okay, I think this is the last one. Yeah, I need the newest receipts, the ones that happened most recently. I'm gonna try to get those, and then we'll do a part 2. She show is Mika, lost in the sauce, child. So this is one of Foot Meat's fake pages, y'all. Luxury pullings, right? So this was from January of this year. She messaged Shell and said, "Big bag, how about?" And look, peep the verbiage. Peep how this person is typing exactly like Foot Meat, right? So Foot Meat messages Shell from a fake page and says, "Big bag, how about you take them filters off your face before you speak her, right? Before you speak her. You never know who knows where you live. Think about that boyfriend or whatever that means. You come on her page again." Oh, she meant before. Think about that before you come on her page again. So Shell responds and says, "It's by. We know this show slow dumb at ASS. Come at me on your real pages." And then Foot Meat, "You bout to see." And then Shell says, "We both know nobody cares enough about you to send me a message. You are miserable." So this, like I said, Shell sent this to me back in March, y'all, just to show some of the behavior. So I'm gonna try to get the most recent stuff so that we could talk about it on another line. I could pull those receipts up. I'll probably do a part 2 tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably do a part 2 tomorrow. Hopefully she didn't send the other stuff over or whatever. I'm gonna find out from Shell if police were indeed involved or whatever happened with that and all, and I'll update y'all tomorrow. Okay? So we're gonna stop it here, y'all. And like I said, make sure y'all go check out 2K's live. He will be live at 8:15. I think it's Central Time, to update everyone on the courthouse knockout and all of that, all of the above, child, all of the above. Crazy part is Foot Meat is a lot bigger than Shell. That's exactly. She is. She's bigger than that lady. She is bigger than that lady. I can't believe. But let me not say I can't, but I could believe this happened because when you are constantly imagine being with a man and his baby mama is this child, stalking, harassing y'all, giving him a hard time to see his child just because he don't want her no more. She did the same thing with RH. When RH got with Laonia, she was sending the same stuff, y'all. The same. I have those messages too. She was sending the same stuff. She can't just talk about the child. She got to talk about the man's new woman, why he want that woman, how her body is versus her body, how her cooch is so and da 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 da. Like, girl, get a man, get a life. Get a man, get a life. And leave these men alone. If they don't want you, take a hint. Move on. If your cooch is that tight and your boobs is that perky, you shouldn't have no issue finding you another hostage, victim, boyfriend, whatever you want to call it. It shouldn't be no issue there. But clearly it is because you going after somebody else, man. Yeah, he might be your baby daddy, but that ship is sailed. Sail sunk. Take a hint, ma'am. Oh, child. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of this Wednesday. Thank y'all for rocking out with your girl. Thank y'all for the support, cash app, super chats, likes, views, all of the above, memberships, everything, child. Everything. The support is overwhelming. I will be back tomorrow with another one, y'all. More than likely a part 2 to this. Part 2 to this live. Because I definitely want to react to 2K's live. So we're going to definitely do a part 2. Hopefully I have those receipts to update y'all on the Shell and Foot Meat situation. All of that. But I will run that outro so y'all can chat while the outro is running. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably see y'all in 2K's chat later. Love y'all. Bye.
Yeah, you tuned in to Lou Hot Baby. She don't follow trends, she follow facts. Receipts ready, energy heavy. Let's go, let's go.
LUPAC, baby don't play. She speak facts, you see. Truth talk, clap back. Our receipts on deck. lies get exposed and the fake get froze like refrigerators. Name ring bells like second line. Speak real, no need to lie. She from the south with a strong survivor. Snakes don't make it out alive. LPAC, ain't no faking on the screen. Call a judge, call a jury. She deliver with the heat. You won't clap, but she got truth. No sugar in her speech. Independent, bold and real. This Lupac baby, capiche? They scrolling, she exposing. They trolling, she compose. See, Lupac don't just react. She the code what's not disclosed. From screenshots to timelines, receipts in real time. You playing checkers, she playing chess. Every move defined. Got that hustle in her bones. No cosign built to own. Views go up when she speak up. This platform here a throne. LUPAC, baby don't bend. She speak facts, you see. Truth talk, clap back. All receipts on deck. She stand tall in the booth. Got respect on her neck. INDE, yeah, she grinding with ease. PENDENT, bringing truth to the streets. LQAC, baby don't bend. She that truth in your feed when the lies get blown. Y'all watching, y'all lurking, but she grown. LUAC, baby don't be. She that truth in your feed when the lies get blown. Y'all watching, y'all lurking, but she grown. This ain't gossip, this ain't rumors. This is real talk, backed by real proof. Welcome to Lupac, baby, where every video got purpose.